In Colorado, the coronavirus is on the march. 3,800 COVID-19 cases were reported on Thursday, the most this state has seen by far in one day this year. Infection numbers began climbing in mid-September and haven't stopped.
Hospitalizations are now at 894, the highest they've ever been from coronavirus in Colorado. More hospitalized Coloradans now than there was in March and April.
We've definitely seen hospitalizations go up across our division.
Dr. Andrew Weinfeld is Chief Medical Officer at Rose Medical Center, one of 7 Health One hospitals where a total of 180 COVID-positive patients are being treated. He says how people are behaving has resulted in more work for medical personnel.
We're seeing the public kind of lessen up on their social distancing, their masking, and people want to just get out.
20 U.S. states set new highs for cases on Thursday. The number of fatalities nationwide exceeded 1,000 for the 3rd consecutive day. The upper Midwest has been hit particularly hard. Few hospital beds are available in some places.
That's a sign that the healthcare system is buckling under the very severe COVID epidemic that area is facing. And it's a sign that unless we do something to stop it, we could be overwhelming our ability to care for patients.
6 months of accumulated knowledge and combinations of therapies have helped doctors care for patients whose makeup has changed somewhat over time.
So I think we're seeing younger people less severely ill. We're seeing shorter hospitalizations than we were last go around.
But deaths have ticked up in Colorado during this spike, and now the city of Denver has announced a 30-day 10 p.m. curfew to curb rising infections. According to an Associated Press analysis, the U.S. counties with the worst virus surges overwhelmingly voted for President Trump in Tuesday's election. But experts say face mask orders and shutdowns that he and his supporters have long opposed may be needed now.
I think my message for the community would be to re-up their diligence around masking, social distancing, staying at home when you can.
He says those measures could help reverse the current trend.
I really hope and trust that that's a wake-up call for Coloradans. Our attention might have been distracted by the election or dealing with the horrific fires. Now it's time to refocus on what we know we need to do.
Colorado's governor and others say it's time to buckle down and take steps to protect ourselves and each other before coronavirus case numbers and deaths go even higher. Hendrik Sabrandi, CGTN, Denver.